What happens when you bring 4 people, a Jeep, in the forest with camera gear? You get a story. Mad cold in Big Bear. This is our first video of 2024, I think, and it's a good adventure. Alright, let me introduce you to the squad. We have Sarah, she's just tagging along for the ride, just vibing out for the day. And we also have Danny, who's also going to be our designated driver. But then you might have met Arden through previous vlogs, and also myself.
Do you remember I was telling you this doesn't fly until it gets GPS? Mm-hmm. I set it up so it doesn't need GPS to take off.
Well, yeah, because you're not going to have GPS.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
Well, GPS is satellites.
How are we feeling for this adventure?
I'm just waiting.
Yeah, we're setting up the FPV drone right now to get a tracking shot through the road right here. How fast do you think you could go through that?
We'll find out.
We're putting a mic underneath the car so we can get the audio. Hopefully, we don't lose it. So recently, I picked up some new ND filters for my GoPro. I've been using my GoPro without ND filters for the longest time because I've always been shooting on auto. But since I really wanted to dive in with the settings and actually control my shutter speed, this investment was definitely the right one for me to choose. And making this sequence right now was as simple as testing it out, trying it out, see how I feel about it. And definitely want to make a whole full review about it, which I will, linked up to the top of the right corner or the link in the description below.
I'm gonna go over there.
Alright.
Arden's officially in the air.
Let me know when to head off. Alright, tell him to go.
Okay. Alright, you're clear to go.
I'm lagging off. Oh damn, you have to slow down.
Oh, okay, when I slow down, it's gonna touch you to slow down.
Holy
Oh my god.
Holy I almost crashed. Yeah, tell him to go again.
Should he make his way back?
Despite the fact that Arden almost crashed his drone into a tree, we were able to manage a shot that we sort of liked. I mean, we still needed a few trial and errors to create this trailer dedicated project of ours that we weren't even thinking about. But until we saw Danny start pulling out these donuts out of nowhere, we just inspirationally just like, you know what, that just clicked some ideas. We gotta try something
Right now.
I could do the donut. Alright, we're good.
It's a small crack. Look, the GoPro got cracked. I don't know if you could see it.
Oh yeah, it's that whole line
There's two.
right there. Whoa, what?
Dude, I cracked the GoPro. I don't know, I think I landed too hard and it hit the battery.
Definitely a good one right there. And we pulled through on that one.
That crack is...
It's like two very thin cracks.
I'm gonna check the audio, bro.
Oh, dude, it's gone.
No, it's not.
No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, bro.
I already knew. I already knew. A little liar.
I was gonna say, bro, I think we lost you.
Nah,
We've been here for a solid hour and a half now, and it's been super cold, but we really thought we were about to get kicked out eventually. What we ended up seeing, which is unsettling.
It's just cold enough to be snowless.
Oh, there's a ranger guy passing through.
Mm-hmm. Suspiciously slowing down.
Always got to tell him hi, you know, it makes him a little more chill.
Mm-hmm.
Then they drove right by us, and honestly, at that point, I really thought we were done for the day. Nah, let's go. But why? Why do we bring a squad of 4, some camera gear, and one large Jeep and drive it around Big Bear? Well, there's a very valid answer to that. It's because we can. Arden and Danny had a vision that they wanted to film such a car shoot like this, and with me on board, that was just going to help drive the storytelling, because Arden and I work very well when it comes for creating stories. The right squad, the planning, the gear, the dedication, and just the funness that we're all going to receive to achieve this is what's going to drive the story. We all have skills that benefit each other and complements the work that we do to show. I couldn't have been more grateful for creating stories. Overall, this shoot was very fantastic, and Arden did the deed to get dirty to get the shots that he wanted, and I, so far, just enjoyed the whole process.
Let's finish the shot I wanted.
It's too cold,
and all of our cameras are shutting down right now. This is so frustrating because my GoPro has to be on this receiver battery. It's the only thing that I was able to turn it on, and my GoPro keeps reading like, oh, I can't see the battery or it's just not activating. Honestly, I need to get this resolved, but look at all of this road though. This road is one long shot and we really missed the daylight shot, so I think we're just wrapping it up now.
Coming from Big Bear, that trip was pretty intense. The shots that Artin and I had gotten were very fantastic to shoot this Gladiator video that we just kind of was inspired to just create. However, we took a lot of photos and I haven't even shown a lot of them, so let me show you some. Starting off with this wide mountain shot, bro. Like, I really do heavily like that, only because I don't really do a lot of like landscape photos, but this to me was really fantastic. Actually, both of these, to be honest. At this point, I was taking photos while the boys were still eating Subway, because we kind of ate food first. Me being a cheapler, I just kind of brought my own food. Then I decided to explore a bit, you know, just to wait for them to get done, sound some spot. Now, my favorite photos that I like to do is where I can have my like legs dangling from like a cliffside or some sort. My biggest bucket list shot is to get my legs to do this, but out of a helicopter. I saw Sarah just chilling next to the truck. So, you know, more shots of the car and we feeling good. Even when the car started driving and started like creating dust clouds and stuff. Oh yeah, when I wanted to snap that photo. And it's like the perfect shading too, like enough light, enough shade, and the contrast is just, I think I like it. Artin flying his drone, trying to get some drone shots, and I caught this dude off guard with this red-nosed reindeer's nose. Like, it's crazy. Sarah trying the FPV goggles. She never seen what it looks like inside. Still catching motherfuckers off guard. Currently, I have filmed a video about the GoPro ND filters and create some thumbnails of some sort and use some footage of me using this product. The moving shots with the car just being able to pass by is super dope. I didn't take these photos, but Artin took these photos. I just did the color grading for my vlog and the way out my style is, but he did a fantastic job shooting these. And even when it came to the photos with me, where I was just showcasing myself on posting the things that he's creating and stuff and capturing of myself, oh, that's fantastic. Overall, I gotta say, this was one of a good vlog day. So I'm not a car enthusiast, so I don't know the lingo about cars, but if you're really curious about the specs about Danny's Jeep, then you can check in the description below. He talks about his own craft and also the photos that he takes when it comes to car photography. But with this type of video, it's a two-way creator's vision. So you just watched mine, but you have to check out Artin's. So if you like this video, feel free to like the video. And if you want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. It's entirely up to y'all. Once again, my name is Tyski Ty. Make it do what it is, what it doesn't. And I'm gonna catch you on the next video.